Prajavahini, I'm Archana Swami. Today we are here for Heroines Conclave, an initiative for women empowerment by Her Money Talks and Second Innings, supported by Ubuntu Consortium.
Theme was appropriate, just appropriate. Invest in women, accelerate growth. These 2 points, speak trillions of what is needed to be done for women. But more than being done for women, I always say we women should do something for ourselves. We are all the time looking at somebody to do something for us. Either you want government to do or you want somebody to do it. But now I think we should change our thinking and we should say we women should do something for ourselves and we should prove a point. Each one of us, yesterday also I was speaking in a college, I said all of us have a passion when we talk of entrepreneurs. So that passion, if you want that to reach the ultimate goal, it is left for you to achieve it rather than looking at excuses why you couldn't achieve it. And today we have 2 men sitting here, Mr. Srikant from HDFC, Mr. Ulagan from SIDBI, who have been supporting us. See, we need the support, the women need the support of the various institutions which are set up by the government to grow in business. The takeaway for today's heroines is we must invest in ourselves and we should be the agency to accelerate the growth.
We have about 27% of women in the labour workforce participation. The IMF study says that if 50% of the women are part of labour force, then the country's GDP can grow by 27%. So we'll reach that 50% now. So now the challenge before us is to cover up the remaining 23%. So we have already covered half the journey and the rest half we should not take a century to cover. We should try to frog leap. And for that, what are the strategies? How can we make it faster, make it happen faster? Everybody agrees that it should happen, but how can we make it happen faster?
Difficult task to speak after Ratnaprabha ma'am and Shali Rajesh ma'am. I don't know why they put me on the slot, but I feel like they want to test the young women out here. But it's also a very privilege to be called among women like this. So thank you so much to the entire organizing team of Heroines. And I feel every heroine here requires a tap on their back and say, yes, congratulations, because congratulations to each one of you, because I think it requires courage, commitment and consistency to actually come and sit down to a program like this with a room full of women and say, I have come here to learn. So thank you so much, congratulations and all the best for the journey forward. Education for me has always been taking ownership of your own learning, yeah, and raising responsible sons and powerful daughters. Why do I say powerful daughters is a question I want you to think for a minute. When I say powerful daughters, why do I say powerful daughters? Why am I using the word power next to my prefix daughter is because most of the time we're always raising good, responsible daughters, but we're never trying to raise powerful daughters. We come from a country today where we're no more having a dominance of men. We don't live in a country with male dominance anymore. So we don't have to be scared of whether we do need equality. When we're equal in population, we need to demand for equality today.
But first, let me congratulate the team of Heroines for brought together this big initiatives. Well, I would only say this, that if we are celebrating this day and also at a time where it is not about E Sala Kappu Namde, this is the time it is E Kappu Namde. So I think this is one of the best periods that we could have ever been celebrating this day.
My sincere thanks to Ratna Prabha and Jyoti ma'am for providing the opportunity to be part of this event. And I would be touching upon few points. Madam spoke about accelerated growth and also talked about Government of India vision reaching $5 trillion economy. So it was an ambitious vision of Government of India, but to realize that vision, MSMEs, so all of your MSMEs here, present here, you have to double your contribution to GDP. So presently 30% is the MSME's contribution to GDP. We have to reach to 40% contribution. In absolute numbers, it has to be $0.9 trillion to it has to reach $2 trillion. So then only we'll be able to realize this vision of Government of India.
Today we have Ubuntu Consortium's founder president, Ms. Ratna Prabha ma'am, with us to speak about the event and share her opinions about how wonderfully inspiring this event has been.
One feels very happy to be part of these kind of events, to see so many women who have achieved in life coming up on stage, sharing the experiences, be it the corporate world or the education or in the government and in various sectors. It really feels good that women have grown in the past few years.
Welcome, Aishwarya. Nice to have you here.
Thank you so much. I'm actually very thrilled to be an event like this, because we always go into events where there are a room full of men and you are awkward to be one or the two women in that room filled with women. It was very empowering for me to go to a room full of just women and where there are only two men, where men are the minority. I always say this.
We're with Dr. Dhruti, who is a nutritionist and also an ultra-marathon runner with us, to give some inputs regarding the lifestyle, women health and nutrition. How is it being at the event?
It's awesome. It's different types of thing, like different, we are speaking about different health. Health varies from one, life stages. As a child, and especially for a girl child, it is more important because we are the ones who gives the next generation. And nutrition is something that is intergenerational. So taking care of self in terms of nutrition and leading a healthy lifestyle. See, as we all know, our life expectancy has increased. We are going, earlier it was 60, now 70, 80. We don't want to age with weak bones. We want to do whatever we want to do, and while financially also and health-wise also.
Vora from Gujarat, from Healthy India and Wealthy India, which is supported by NSI. Welcome, ma'am, and please share about your vision and the work you do.
With the Healthy India, Wealthy India, we empower the women for empowerment as well as for the health, where nowadays women are getting cancer disease. Every 8 minutes, one woman is getting the cancer. So we are running the drive for the anti-cancer, especially for the women, and we do in a health as well as we are in the healing also, because for a woman they need for a healthy environment as well as stress release life. So healing also helps a lot for any powerful woman.
Welcome, sir, and thank you for being a part of this initiative here, which is a women-centric one. And how is your experience being here with the women?
Yeah, it's been an amazing session from morning, and I'm so excited to be a part of this forum, which is by Money, Her Money Talks, and then by the second innings. These are all some of the title itself says where their focus is, and Manjula and Nisari have been doing a great job in bringing women together, women entrepreneurs together, and people who are looking for a second career, to build a second career together.
We have Meenakshi from Catalyst for Women Entrepreneurs with us. So, hello Meenakshi, welcome to the event. And
Yeah.
how is the Heroines Conclave making an impact, or what is that you're here?
So I have to tell this to you. So it's organized by Manjula, who is our entrepreneur. I am from Catalyst for Women Entrepreneurship. So we do support women entrepreneurs from ideation stage, startup, and also scale up globally and also nationally. And we help entrepreneurs at every stage in whatever, like capacity building, one-on-one mentoring, and we do these kind of support in our platform. And
Global
also
Head for Diversity for Infosys Limited. Let's know her opinion about the event.
You know, today corporations have opened their doors to women, to anyone looking to restart their careers. At Infosys, we have a program, it's called Restart with Infosys. And it offers an opportunity to women, this particular edition offers an opportunity to women who want to join back work from a break. And the break could be for any reason. Yeah, it could be for any reason. It need not necessarily be rearing children. It need not be a maternity kind of prolonged break. It could be your own health. It could just be that you took a break because you wanted to refresh and come back.
We have Shweta Agarwal, Executive Director from Wells Fargo, representing her organization for the Heroine Conclave. Welcome, Shweta.
Thank you.
And how is it being interacting here with a lot of women entrepreneurs?
It's actually interesting to see so many women have turned up. Generally, that doesn't happen. We are more hesitant to kind of come forward. So it's a great networking event that Her Money Talks has arranged. It was also very interesting to kind of share my own insights, learn from a lot of other panelists, and the women entrepreneurs who are there who kind of approached at the end of the session. They wanted to know about how to, get into this whole world of finance. Also, a lot of women who are pursuing their career in finance, who are aspiring to grow within finance, they have reached out. So it's great to see that I've been able to contribute to kind of help them, guide them through this journey. And yeah, so all in all, it has been a great experience so far.
My name is Bharti Malnat and I'm the founder of Raisa. Raisa is a natural skincare that we are bringing out in our country. It's a very, very passionate project that we are, as a team, are doing. And I urge each and every one to look us up and understand what Raisa brings to the table. Please look up our website, www.raisa.in, because there is so much of information about how one needs to take care of their skincare, how one needs to take care of their skin health and skin wellness, as I call. We are a natural product and we are making an effort to ensure that we take care of skin health of not just the individual or just the lady of the family, but the entire family. It's a family-safe product that we are bringing to the table for everyone in India, and it's very passionate to our hearts. Myself, I've been a corporate person who has a wealth of experience of almost 17 years across big corporate companies, and I have quit my corporate job, or rather kicked the corporate bucket, only to pursue my passion.
It's very important that we take that extra step, because remember, they're one in a room of usually 10 or 15 men on almost any meeting.